What's this podcast? Whose podcast is this?
The strip clubs. I just helped them started basically.
Jesus Christ! I'm doing a strip club podcast. How long are we talking for?
However long you got and want to.
All right. Well, let's make it quick. So I'm at a strip club.
Wait. So Skankfest, is that what you're down here for?
Yeah, well, I'm down here for Skankfest. Well, I'm doing shows at Resorts World, and this is the after party for Skankfest. So all my boys were there, and I thought I'd come down and they're serving my vodka here, and I was at dinner, and they're like, "Yo, the place at the after party is serving your vodka. You should go represent." So I thought I'd come down and have a drink.
Hell yeah!
And just honestly thank general manager who I did. I think it's Jeff, right?
Yep, Jeff.
Jeff, and then talk to Tony. Everyone's been so fucking cool, man. Here's the deal. Are we recording?
Yeah.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. I grew up in Florida. Florida's a strip club place. Yeah. It's like at the end of the night, your night ends at a strip club, and so our protocol strip clubs is very casual and fun. And so, is this my vodka?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hello, my love.
This is my vodka, and we are here at the Peppermint Hippo.
Let's go.
And it is available. It's available all over Vegas, but it's like, dude, if you're a venue and you're gonna fucking support me like this, I'm gonna come out and support you. And the fact you have beautiful ladies. Yeah. I wish I hadn't shot my testosterone today.
Did we start this?
Yeah,
we've already started. Keep
we're
going. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so hey everybody, here at Peppermint Hippo Las Vegas with the world famous
One and only. Bert Kreischer.
There we go. I was wondering if anyone was going to guess it. Bert Kreischer, yeah.
The best comedian in the world currently.
And listen, Justin, our producer, was out walking around the club and saw him. He was like, "Hey, dude, you got to jump on our podcast." And you were like so gracious.
No, listen, everyone knows I've always supported podcasting in general, but more importantly, it's like a young podcast. You guys are 2 episodes in? 2.
Technically, yeah, something like that.
Not even a month.
Yeah, and I think that's important. Is the hardest thing is to get a guest, and I know your real name, but I forgot your.
It's okay, Hunter.
Your other name, yeah. Hunter was kind enough. She was giving me a tour. She told me her real name, and I was like, I can't say that.
Her entertainer name, right?
Yeah.
And the cool thing about this is we're in a gentleman's club, and she was like, "Hey, can I be here with you?" And you were, what was your comment about your wife? And
my wife knows exactly where I am.
Yeah, very respectful.
Yeah. My thing about strip clubs is like, I feel like it's a privilege my wife allows me to do, because like my wife was at Christina Pajitsky's bachelor party, Tom Segura's wife. And she's like, "Yo, they got a stripper. Can I get a lap dance?" My first thing was like, "Whoa, were we supposed to be running these by each other?" I thought we didn't run these by each other. And she was like, "Well, no, I just know that I know how you are."
Yeah.
And so I thought I'd ask. And I was like, "You totally can, absolutely." Because I was a male stripper for a night at. Do you remember OG's Olympic Gardens?
That's
This
here.
is what this is.
This is the old Olympic Garden.
This
So
is
wait,
model.
what's upstairs then?
Nothing.
That used to be the male review.
That's where I was. I was a stripper upstairs.
No way.
I was a stripper upstairs.
So let me tell you to make this story even better.
Please.
The very first male review
Yeah.
here at
Do you want me
Olympic
to make you a
Gardens,
drink?
I started with a guy named Lou Fox. It was the very first male review.
So wait,
back in the day.
You don't know. I mean,
but it was downstairs in this area.
Can someone grab me ice?
Yeah.
Can I tell you what's crazy is, so I was a male stripper here upstairs.
Justin, can you go grab a bucket? Grab it.
Just clean ice would be cool.
Yeah, we don't want that.
And it was the most cardiovascular, exhausting thing I've ever done in my life. It was dancing.
Dancing is a lot of goddamn work.
And then you bring a woman on stage,
Yeah.
on a chair,
Yeah.
and I was like gassed. And I was exhausted. The dudes were awesome. I had such a fun time doing it. And so, but I know, but I know what it is. Like, I know what a male lap dance is. Way more,
Completely different.
Totally different. Like, so
Would you say it's more erotic?
I would say it's way more,
Absolutely, 100%.
way more erotic, and I would say way
More
more
vulgar.
way more vulgar.
Yeah.
In a weird way,
Because
it's
you got to
like,
grind and pound
wi-
on them.
I mean this. Okay, if women behaved the way men behaved, it would probably be different. Because men are like, lap dance, I think they're handsy, I'm guessing.
Honestly, I'm not a good person to talk about this with because my hustle is very different than everyone else's.
Your hustle, I love that word. Hold on, this is turning into a fucking great interview.
I'm being real. Like, I just play therapist with these guys.
Well, I said to you,
can I just give you my pitch real fast?
Please.
Yeah,
It's like rehearsed, but it's like, I don't get affection outside of here. It's really hard for me to have a boyfriend with this job. And like, I really just want to cuddle up with you. Like, I'm going to get satisfied the same way that you do. Like, I really think that we should just go back and have a good time.
It fucking works. It's working. Here's I'll tell you.
Beautiful
But it's true, though.
I'll tell you about your hustle. Is that very cool? When I walked in, she said, "Can I sit with you?" And I said,
yeah, it's very important to get you
can you bring us more of the...
Yeah. And I said no because I was like, I'm with I'm here with my friends. My wife just left today. And I was like, I don't know. It just felt, and there's so many fans here. I go, I don't want to disrespect my wife in front of my fans. Like, if I go to a strip club, I'll have fun, have a good time, get a lap dance, or whatever. And my wife's totally cool with it. But in this atmosphere, it's like these people actually know my wife, Right. Like, 4 of my best friends are here, and they're best friends with my wife. They were all texting. And it's another one of my best friends' bachelor party. I'll pour it. And it's one of my best friends' bachelor party. And my daughter's best friend's father is there, so it's like it's real family. So I said to her, I was like, no, I appreciate it, but it's my buddy's first time at a strip club, and I want him to experience it.
Wait, who's?
This guy Gage.
Is he out there?
Yeah, he's out there. He's never been to a strip club before.
Oh, you got to bring him in.
And I was like, yo, I want to get. I love. You can tell his age because he goes, I'll just start filming. You'll be cool with it. You're gonna like this.
Coach's Corner Podcast.
Keep promoting. But yeah, I just think the energy of a strip club is really fun. I really do. I love it, and
especially this strip club. It's very classy.
It's very high end, and I'll tell you, I gotta say, the women are absolutely gorgeous. I would love more menopausal women. I think that would be hot. Have like a menopausal area.
You just haven't seen them yet.
Yeah, like you bring in and she's like, I'm having hot flashes. And she has a fan. She's like, I'm gonna have to stop for a second. I'm sweating.
Oh my god!
Fucking hot.
Hold on.
That would be so fucking
Are
hot.
you ready?
Like quite literally hot, right?
Yeah.
This is me. I have to
you
hit
have an
this.
asthma? I thought that was.
I have to hit this all the time during dances.
What is that?
What is that?
And
Oh, thank you so much. Can I get a splash of that? Yes. I remember the first strip club I ever went to. Mons Venus in Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, Florida,
the rules were very different back then. Very different. And it was like, yeah, you can touch you, and it's like full contact. And you were like,
full
you're
contact.
17 years old.
What is this, football? Full contact? What's going on here?
Full
I walked out with CTE. I literally, it was wild. But yeah, so that was your grooming in those Tampa strip clubs. And then in college, strip clubs were a place where you could go after hours, and everyone, girls and guys, and there were naked ladies. And then you'd go in stand-up, you'd go to Portland. Everywhere that served alcohol could be a strip club, so everywhere that served alcohol was also a strip club. And I remember hanging out with Amy Schumer at a strip club and hearing...
Whoa, you're dropping names, bro.
Yeah, no, I heard R. Kelly's remix to Ignition for the first time in that club.
Really?
And I was like, this fucking song rocks. But you just, good memories are made at these places. It's like...
What's your favorite memory of a strip club? Like your favorite, and let's go your favorite, then we'll go to your craziest story.
My favorite memory is probably 2:30 in the afternoon. My buddy Eddie Fernandez and I walk into a strip club in California on La Cienega. It's now defunct. And he walks in and he gets $100 out and goes to the counter and says, "I need these in ones." And I said, "What are you doing?" And he goes, "I'm making it rain." It's 2:30 in the afternoon. And he just fucking throws $100 in ones in the air, and he goes, "Let's go home." I was like, "That's how you do it."
was there anyone there?
No.
Yeah.
No. I've gone to strip. I have so many. It's a fun thing to do on the road. I mean, I'll tell you a good one. We were on tour during COVID. We went to a place called Jaguars.
Did they
San
wear
Antonio. Masks? No, they did not.
Did they wear masks?
And we walked in and we're like, this is the most questionable thing we've ever done. It's height of COVID, and we're going to a strip club on a road I remember my wife FaceTiming me. She goes, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, we're walking into a strip club." She goes, "No lap dances, 6 feet apart." And I was like, got you. But yeah, man, it's always, but it's like I think it's a rite of passage for men. I'll just say for men, but it's a rite of passage. And it's like today, my buddy said we were going to go down and gamble with a bunch of comics, and this kid that's worked for me for about 100 shows, Gage, was like, it's out of Chicago, sweet kid.
He's
You met
the
him,
one
right?
that's here now, right?
Sweet kid. He's
should bring him in.
He said I've never been to a strip club,
He's
and I
a
said, well,
little
then let's
nervous.
fucking go.
Wow.
And then I go, so now I know what. So I like the things at a strip club that's almost this like the total different of my wife, you know, like a black chick or like a Puerto Rican chick, a chick with that says Cholita tattooed on her fucking stomach. But you said what is his type? And I was like, oh, that's so fun for him. And I was
like he
"What?"
gets to choose what he likes.
It's a
so
menu.
it's very
I think you're
important.
definitely his type. So I was
That's
gonna,
good.
but
I think she's everybody's fucking type.
my
She's
favorite
hot.
thing, my favorite thing is is come to strip club and then take my money and give it to other people. Like to go get a lap dance, go get a lap dance. I took an autistic kid to a strip club in Alaska, and I never had a lap dance, and he came out and he was like, I'm highly stimulated. And I was like, okay. And he was like, I don't know what to do with myself. Should I take a walk? And I was like, well, it's 2 degrees outside. Maybe stay in here. So yeah, I just was taking a walk with her to kind of take a look at the land, to tell her where to take this kid, to give him a lap dance. It's like I don't want to overwhelm him. You know, I think a private room would. It's like you can't do that to that poor kid.
Now, does your wife allow you to have lap dances?
Yeah, but also it's like.
On his terms.
I don't know the right way to say this, but like, yeah, I mean, 100%. She doesn't care. It doesn't bother her. I know wives that have a problem with it, and if also, it's like I think once you get famous, it sounds weird, but you realize people are watching you.
Yeah.
So like you're always respectful of the lady, and you're respectful of like who you are and your behavior.
In this podcast, should we have her give you a lap dance for you?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
That's the line.
That's the exact thing I'm
That's the
not
line
looking
that
for.
can't be drawn.
That's why I asked
Is that
if
his
I could
first
see
sip?
it.
That's your first.
Yeah, I perform
What?
with my shirt off.
Oh wait, so
No, but you don't have to take it off. Oh, still look fucking good.
Right.
You silver
62.
fox. You look great, man.
Thank you, baby.
You look fucking
73.
great.
What happens when you're an MMA coach?
You look fucking great, man.
Thanks, bro.
All right, take him out. No, I'm kidding. No. This has been fun, man. I appreciate it. I want to go back out to the club. I think all my friends are showing up. There's a bachelor party coming. We got to get this cage. So let's walk us through. We're here at I keep wanting to call it OGs, but like we're here at Peppermint Hippo.
Peppermint Hippo, Las Vegas.
So if you're a first timer here, what's the best lap dance to get? Well,
Don't ask a stripper that.
like because
I mean, my answer is because I also work surveillance here.
yeah.
So to me, I would say the best is going to one of the OG private rooms. They're very classy rooms. And
Yeah, but the kid's gonna come in his pants. Like you can't do that to him.
That's
You
the
just
whole-
want him
You
to have
know,
that's the whole fucking objective.
but he's a kid. He's a kid. I want him to experience.
What's a kid? How old is he?
I
Probably
think
27.
I'm 27.
No, but you're a different guy. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust
So
me.
he's not a mature 27.
You just met him.
yeah.
He's the sweetest kid in the world. But
Yeah,
he's like,
he's super
you know what he
sweet.
did?
What?
This is gonna break my heart. This is gonna break your heart. I said, all right, we're going to Peppermint Hippo, and he goes, I'm gonna turn off my location settings because my mom might check where I am.
Out here, I was thinking he was gonna rub one out before he got here or something.
Yeah.
No.
You went to a whole different place.
Oh, we were like, dude, put on a second pair of underwear. You're gonna have a good time.
So you're here for the night, right?
Um,
So the chance
yeah.
of getting you back in here within another hour could be.
What you want to do is you want to get the Legion of Skanks guys in.
Yes.
Okay.
They're fucking great. They'll be
Yes.
in here. I just texted with everyone. I think everyone's coming over. That's why I came. I came for 2 reasons. Well, 3 reasons. There's beautiful women here. It's fun. Strip club's got fun energy. You guys are serving my vodka.
Coach's Corner podcast.
Was that what this is called?
That's what this.
Did you just name it?
No.
Okay.
I wasn't a part of the naming process. They just brought me on board like 2 days ago.
I'll tell you how this happened. I'm a fight coach. I train a lot of fighters.
Yeah.
And
I was just with Roy Nelson.
I know Roy.
He's
he trained
great.
with one of my coaches, Dewey Cooper.
Yeah.
Dewey's my partner in this podcast.
Okay.
He's training Francis in France right now for the big MMA
Jesus.
fight.
Yeah.
So I was training the owner of the place, and he's like, Coach, why don't you put a podcast together and start bringing your MMA fighters in for fight nights for the White Watch Party that we have here? And we've done 3, and they've been highly successful. And somebody like you is just the cherry on the top.
No, I think this is cool, man. It's like normalize everything. Normalize everything.
I agree.
I just don't. I don't get a puritanical view on life. It's like I have friends whose wives won't let them go to strip clubs, and I go, yo, and you can attest to this. You're not fucking them.
Right.
They're not doing anything inappropriate.
Right.
Like there are dudes that are big as fuck wearing suits that are watching you. If you are the guy, no one respects the guy. And there's cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
If you are the guy that's trying to do shit that's wild, you're getting kicked the fuck out and no one wants to hang out with you. It's like, dude, have fun. There's naked chicks. If your wife's cool, you can have a good time, have a few cocktails, have fun with your and then my wife knows exactly where the fuck I am right now.
I would bring my girlfriend and my wife back in the day.
Leanne and I were gonna come last night. Leanne and I were gonna come last night, but Big J was like, I'm done, I think I'm gonna go to bed. And so we went home and we had insane sex.
Okay,
I'll tell you what. All I need is menopausal
So
women.
was that insane sex because of the stimulation here at Peppermint Hippo?
No, we weren't here last
Wait,
night.
is that your guy right there?
Is that him?
Tell him to come in.
Gage. No, that's Peter.
That's one of
Oh,
them.
Peter's trying to get me out. He's like, this is a horrific idea. We're doing a podcast.
Doing a podcast. You want to jump in with us?
Yeah. Hey, has Gage still at the table? Yeah. All right. So we need to get him a lap dance.
How about we bring him back here and then we'll talk
No,
about
this is
it.
a horrific. He'll never do that. He's not that guy.
Okay.
All right. So let's go get Gage a lap dance.
And then you guys come back.
We'll come back later.
All right.
Yeah, let's get this wrapped up.
I'll
Get
keep
you some
that bottle
fun.
for you.
Please, please.
All right.
Bert, thank you so much, dude. This is like a
Send
dream
the
come
bottle
true.
to my table.
Oh,
With
wait,
the fucking
wait. Real quick. Right in the mirror. Coach's Corner podcast.
Hey, guys.
1, 2, 3.
He's saying
Direct the professional.
I'm like,
Yeah, you do it.
count me in again.
Coaches. Oh, you want me to catch you in? 1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, this is Bert Kreischer, and you're watching the Coach's Corner podcast.
Let's go!
Awesome. We're heading out.
My biggest star yet. I don't.